Now the report with not necessarily the news, Hamilton.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know how to show any better just how corrupt, unethical, and just how much the good old boy system of government just keeps covering for each other's asses. Hamilton, this is just downright disgusting. And I'll show you the receipts, just like always. Here we see an email sent to this piece of shit, Brian Harrison, from the Hamilton, Ohio Law Director's Office. This guy's such an asshole he could make a Happy Meal cry. This email reads as follows. Dear Slick, the question about the Public Safety Director threatening me was not a public information request. I'll make it easier for you. Who do I contact from the city to obtain an official answer on the Public Safety Director, Scott Scramese, calling the Warren County Sheriff's Office, speaking with now Sheriff Barry Reilly to have them threaten me with lawsuits and charges if I did not stop First Amendment protected activity? That's not a public information request. It's asking for an official response to these actions by the city. Would that be you? Or are you telling me the city of Hamilton's official response to this question is no comment? Let's look at the official response from the city's law director's office as to Mr. Scramese's action. Your public safety director question is not a public records request, and I have no comment or response to this email question. Well, no comment to these actions, but here at NNTN, let's examine these actions from the city of Hamilton and see just how these motherfuckers cover up for each other, and there is absolutely no accountability for anyone in the city's good old boy club. What happens in Hamilton, Ohio, when you know your rights and hold the police department accountable for their actions in the city? Let's look and find out from the city's police department.
Our city attorney, Brian Harrison, will have all further communication with you, okay?
So you really want to talk to me? All right. Is he going to call me about this?
He'll contact you.
Okay, you guys are all pieces of shit. I hope.
The Hamilton police passed the ball to the city's law director's office and Assistant Law Director Brian Harrison. That's the same Brian Harrison who has no comment on the city's behavior, so neither the police or law directors want to answer questions, holding them accountable for bad behaviors, because the police department invoked its right to remain silent. Apparently, the law director's office has also. That's the same right against self-incrimination if I or you used. We would be automatically viewed as guilty and investigated even deeper. But it's okay for the city of Hamilton and its police department to do, because the government and its thugs always do the right thing. With evidence like this, NNTN is going to sue the ass off of not only the city, but those who aided the city in their efforts and those who lost their qualified immunity by violating basic constitutional rights. That's right, folks. The city of Hamilton taken down by a fucking cartoon broadcast. Because apparently that is the only way to hold these bastards accountable for their actions. Also, if you fight fire with fire, you should fight a fucking joke of government authorities with a fucking smart-ass show of reality. Ha! Until next time, Hamilton, remember, these are the same people who expect you to follow their orders and directives, but don't want you to question them. And now you can see why. That's a wrap, boys. Let's all go down and piss on the steps of High Main Laser Works, just for fun.